Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Papa Is You. Let's take another look at a few more of these letter puzzles. Fruit has flag. I like fruit. Flag is when. It is you. Boom has move. Fruit is push. Fruit on it is done. Fruit on it is done. What does that do? Fruit is push currently. That, got it. Does that. Hedge a stop. Okay. It says fruit has flag. So I guess I need to boom it rather than done it in order to get the flag out of the fruit. And so what is gonna boom? It's cleverly showing me that fruit ends in it. There's another has. So I could say it has it and explode myself. If I said like it is boom. So I guess I could push the fruit. If I said it has it has IT, and then I'd have to boom twice though to be able to explode the fruit, because otherwise I'd be standing on the fruit and it would already go away. And there's a move. Alright, I've already convinced myself that I'm very, very not committed to finishing all the puzzles in this game. We'll come back to E. And so I just want to sample and do ones that look fun to me. That one, despite the fact that it had fruit and boom, did not look fun to me. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, there's too much going on here. Let's take a look at E and let's take a look at Z. Air show. That's a good name. All on dust is cloud and defeat. So we've got a, like, one-time pass through the dust, maybe? Plain is. Plain. Baba. Okay. Plain is push and not sad. Cloud is stop. Air show. So there's a word win over there. So it seems like I want to form plain as win at the bottom right and then change it to plain as you. Seems like the gist. However, to do so, I can push individual planes, but explain to me what happens if I do... Okay, it turns me into a cloud, which is a stop, and it also defeats Baba. Well, it would defeat, but I don't get a chance to get defeated because I just became a cloud. And that's true of all on clouds, and so the planes, if they went on the clouds, or on the dust, would also turn into clouds. Okay. And what can I do with these letters? There's an is. There's also a has. Has sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, I've been staring at this. I don't see helpful words I could make. And... well, I guess just oh, I didn't think about that. I guess just has. If I said plain has plain, does that enable me to do this? So if I said plain has plain, I guess two things. One is... no, the plane still disappeared. Or it might be in the cloud, but I can't see it anymore, and then I guess the way that I'd be able to find out if it's in the cloud and I could see it anymore is to have the planes be me. And so if I do this... No, the plane just seems to disappear, and so plane has plane... Right, plane has plane is only true. It only activates when the plane gets destroyed, not when it gets is transformed. Oh, but if I said plane is plane... Okay, hold on. I mean, I have plane is plane. So does that enable me to just keep the planes around? So if I did this... That prevents plane from turning into cloud, but means I get defeated. Because the plane is you. And so... Then if plane also had plane... But I don't have enough words, right? Oh, can I say plane is word by pushing words over here? Okay, hold on. This could be interesting. I'm kind of checked out, but at the same time, this could be interesting. So, if I say plane is word, then I have a bunch of plane words that I can play around with to say, like, plane has plane, etc. And I can totally say that. So I could say is or has. So now if it was plane has plane, and the planes are still pushed because why? Because the upper left, okay. And right now the planes are... I need plane is plane. Hold on. Maybe I need is and has. I could spell both of them. That's what it is. So if it was plane has plane, so that they don't get destroyed, and it was plane is plane, so they stay themselves. The problem is I'm going to be missing a... Oh, and then all the planes are going to move? Wait. Let's just kind of see what happens here. I see, and I need to carry all of the text. I think. Which would only have to move down if I had started it further up. So if I had done this... and had two planes above and one to the right. Yeah, I get the idea. Except for... I didn't leave myself enough space. That's fine. I can push everything to the right. Oh, and I accidentally pushed that plane all the way to the left. Gosh darn it. Undo. Alright, let's just push everything two to the right. And then I think I'm going to have to carry this is over to the win and something something. But here's what I think is happening. Alright, now we're in control of the planes who are carrying these words around. And they're getting destroyed. But don't sweat it. Because planes have planes, and so the planes that get destroyed just give birth to new baby planes. Just like in real life. And then, of course, the passageway is exactly the size that we need to fit the planes through here. And so I suppose if I go down here and then go to the left, it'll say planes win? It does. Okay. It was a gimmick, but it was a cute gimmick. I like that one. And that actually cleared the area for me. Okay, let's take a look at Z. Faulty typewriter. Okay, so if I stand on here, if I wait, That's what I thought. So I can spell stuff. Kill. It's the first thing I spelled. Faulty typewriter. So you can only... Can I only use each letter once? Yeah. Alright, so that's why it's faulty. Great. What do I think? All is win would be nice, but I can't do that. I'm not sure what I am. Am I glass pane or something? Is it pain? Is there a pain word? But is win I would never be able to spell. Also, I can see. It looks like empty is currently win because there's a bunch of empty spaces that appear to be glowing. So if empty is win... I can't say mimic empty. And are there any other inferences that I could draw? So I am whatever this glass pane, ice, I think is what it is, ice. So ice. So what could I say that involves win? Or is there something that is win? Also, there's a bunch of cogs here. If I say cog is ice, I can't say is ice. Can I say cog has ice? I can't destroy the cogs. Make. But there's walls all around, and so there's no room for the cogs to make ice. Could I say ice make cog? Ice and cog both share the letter C. I could say ice make something. So let's ice make something. So I use my wait command in order to do that. I'm just trying to come up with anything I can come up with right now. I've already used my E. I can't say make. Do I feel like trying to figure this out? Not really. It's basically go through the entire lexicon of Baba and come up with something clever. And then what is this? Everything's a letter? Baba is you. Something, something, something. Flag is flag. Wall is wall. Wall is stop. Rock is... It's not currently push. N might be win. Or I have to spell win with like W-I-N. So if I wanted to say flag is win, the problem is the only... Well, I guess the I's are is. So yeah, rock is flag, flag is win. So can I just do that? Hold on. Flag is wall is what I just phrased, which is a little bit problematic. So I also need flag as flag so that it doesn't turn into a wall. Which means I need to move my Baba as you, which means I need to have my rock as come up here so that I can switch actors and move this north. Okay, I understand. This is up my alley. So now I'm a rock. Rock as you seems fine. So now I need flag as flag so that flags do not convert into other objects. That means if I say flag is wall, it would be kind of like X'd out. And then I could say flag is win. Like this. And now all I need is Baba is flag. And I would be done. And the problem is I don't have anywhere to say Baba is flag. But I could have said it earlier. Just by doing this. So Baba turned into a flag. And then I do this, and flag is win, and then I win. Yeah. Alright. That was cool. It was another gimmick, but it was a cute gimmick, and it was short. Yeah, there's a number of other puzzles, and I'm okay skipping them. Oh, we unlocked a new thingy, though. That's kind of cool. So what's down here? Baba is not you. Baba is not you. I am not touching the keyboard. What is he doing on his own, and why? He's moving all the words around. Is there a rhyme or reason to this? Baba's win. Okay. We did it. I'm a genius. And now there's a variation. Land of jokes. Oh, this is an entire land? And I wonder how that got scripted to do that. I mean, probably with rules of the game. Baba is hungry. Oh, pizza. I want the pizza. Pizza's hot. Oh, wait. Baba. Baba was just running toward the pizza. Baba follow pizza. Baba is move. Baba facing rubble is still. Rubble is melt. Pizza is hot. I see. Baba ate the pizza. Okay. I haven't read all the rules yet. Pizza is you. Baba eat pizza, of course. Pizza next to Baba is still. So I can't run away if I get close to Baba. And then flag is and win. Okay. So I get the idea. So I'm a piece of pizza. Baba's trying to eat me. Baba follow pizza. He's capable of pushing words. But he's also capable of getting stuck around corners. Like, we're just experimenting because the is already in a bad spot. I understand. Follow means if I'm farther north of him than west of him, he's going to choose to be facing north, and he's going to try to go that way. And whenever he's facing the rubble, he's still, so he's kind of like a gel or rock golem and Drod when it's getting stuck on a wall. Right. And so I just need to get him stuck on the other side of the rubble, and then, okay, this doesn't seem too bad, actually. I'm not sure if there's like a... Oops. I have to get the word flag farther out. A north-south preference thing going on here. So if I push that here... Right, once I get next to him, I can't move anymore, so that's no good. So I might have to do, like, multiple phases of... Maybe the right thing to do is to immediately get him in the rubble. Yeah. So now he's facing the rubble. Okay, but now he's going to start running after me again. So what I would like to get him is wait over here. Oh, but now I'd have to go south to get him to go up there. Is he going to catch me? He is. So that's no good. So I guess while he's stuck over there... He's chasing me over here. If I wait one, now he wants to go over there. And if I do this, I don't think I can outrun him. But he's going to keep going right. Okay, that's interesting. So now he's going to go up and he's going to catch me? Yeah. So is there any way that I can outrun him in this space? I guess not. So I do need the rubble as a shield. And I can break the rubble too. But yeah, it feels like there's probably some way to keep him caught behind the rubble that I haven't figured out. Let's reset again. Okay, so if I just stayed here... Well, now he's, yeah, facing the rubble. But now he wants to go down. And so that's no good. And yeah, that's also pretty no good. It could be okay, actually. Yeah, because I might be able to outrun you on the left-hand side here. Hold on. So if I do this, get you moving to the left. No, I still can't quite do it. What if I had carved... yeah, what if I... Okay, here's an idea. What if I carve a cubby hole here for you to get trapped in? But I need to rescue the word flag as well. Okay, so get the word flag far enough out to be safe, which I can't do. Didn't I do that once? I guess you could push the word flag in and it would be okay. But you're going to push it up, which is not okay. And it seems like it's symmetric. Like the same thing happens on the is side down here, right? Yeah, you've already eaten me. Can I do a middle cubby hole to start? I was not fast enough. So I guess I need to do some starting work. Get you caught way up here. And yeah, I might as well hide down here so that you get as far south as you can get. Let's go ahead and make the cubby there. And we can make another cubby over here. And get you as far north as you can get. And then here's where you're going to start chasing me. And I might be able to... Yeah, look at this. I got you caught. Okay. So you are totally caught. Unfortunately, you're right over near the word is. Which seems pretty unfortunate. Is there any way that I can get you out that doesn't kill me? There might be. That didn't kill me. Great. Now, is it possible for me to beat you around the top? I think it is. Because now you'll start going that way. But no, you are fast enough to do that. And so is there any clever way? So, going to the right did that. What if I'd gone here? So I'm currently on a diagonal with you. And so if I go anywhere to the right of this diagonal, then you're going to make a right turn, and then you're going to beat me over here, right? Yeah. So I think I need to keep you. So in that case, then I guess I need to... I could do that to get you caught facing that rubble. And then outrun you up here. Well, that's just gotten you in here again. So maybe I want to break down this cubby. Is a possibility. Suppose I did this, and then get you caught here. I need to get on the other side of this is, which means I need to get around you. Which means I need to get you to the left, but once you get to the left, I think I'm already dead. Yeah, so I think I have a problem. I didn't get the is out. And there's no way for you to get the is. Is that true? Suppose I did... If I push to the left, I can still run away. But you push the is to the south, so that's a problem. And if I'd gone down here, you would be coming towards me. If only I could... What happens if I break this right now? I just push the is on you and then I'm dead. Okay, so I had some ideas there. They didn't quite work. So let's try again. That's as far north as I guess I can get you. So then while you're there, I guess I need to make a cubby over here as well. And then the problem is, yeah, okay, so what if this was a deeper cubby? There's an idea. So, then I'm going to trap you in this cubby. It's a very deep cubby. And so now maybe I can outrun you with the is later on? That seems plausible. And so... let's see. I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to do. But let's imagine there's something. Yeah, this is still pretty trapped, isn't it? Unless I could push it north. But I can't push it north. However, I could get you there. But yeah, I still have the same problem. That basically, once you decide to move to the right, you're going to be fast enough to get me. So yeah, I can't have the is trapped in the wall like that. Okay, so let's not trap is in the wall like that. Let's do something different. Let's carve differently so is not trapped and I'll be able to push directly left to right somehow. So I guess something along these lines. But I do want you as far south as possible, so let me get you down here. And you're not going to start chasing me until now. And so... I've kind of just replicated the problem on the other side, so I actually wanted to open it up on the bottom, I think. So while I'm here, I let you out. Oops, not there though. You're going to push is up, and that might be good for me. That might be good for me. Because now I can push flag over. And so now... now what? You just pushed is up there, which I'm not sure if it's a good thing or not. Let's imagine maybe it is. You don't want to come around this corner, but now you do. Oh ho ho! I see something. Watch this. Oh wait, hold on. I need you to come this way. I need you to come this way. Silly Baba. I can't get you to come this way. And if I go here... oh, I did it. Is there a way I could still rescue it from here? Can I get you to do the work for me? Not quite. Let's see. So is got pushed one farther north than I would have liked. But I definitely have a generally working solution strategy, it feels like. So back when I was over near flag and win the first time, yeah. Can I get both of these guys one further to the north? And the answer is yes. So then I should be able to do everything I need, basically by doing the same thing. So basically I had you come around here, then I dodged you this way, then I had you get caught over here, and then I made a break for it. Flags win! We did it! We're the smartest pizza in the world! We've outsmarted a hungry Baba. Baba was hungry, Baba stays hungry. Now it's time for Rocket has Baba. I'm inside a rocket ship! Oh, that's great pixel art. I like that a lot. Oh, wow, and there's stars in the background. Oh, that's great. Look at this. Okay, so I'm presuming this is going to be like a teleporter. It is indeed a teleporter. Here is, I guess, just kind of like the glass of the cockpit of the rocket ship. There's a word is here. Okay. Great. So I guess I just need to say flag is win and get to the flag. Seems plausible. Also, I can exit the rocket ship. Oh, but if I do, I die. Ah, attention to detail. Alright, this is cool. It's cute, it's simple, I like it. I have a problem. If I push the word flag down, I can't push it any farther to the right. If I push the word flag right, I can't push it any farther down. How do? Is there something I'm missing here? Is there another mechanic? Seems like Baba is powered when he's standing on the, what do you call this? Some of the stars are randomly, like, coming inside the spacecraft, it seems like. Oh, it's just I'm seeing them in the background behind the glass wall. Okay. Is there somewhere else I could phrase flag as a win? What just happened here? Something just pushed me to the left. And now it didn't. Was it one of those stars? It's like there's something here. If I just wait... Is it like momentum in the spacecraft? I'm not sure what just pushed win like that. But now I wonder... So maybe there was something with pushing flag as well. Like if I push it to the right, it does bounce back. So I'm unclear what this force is. Interesting, and it bounces off the wall here too. Okay, so there are helpful forces at play that I don't understand, and perhaps don't need to understand. So can I use these helpful forces by any chance to get the word win out of here? By doing this, and this, and this? Yes. Alright. And so now the question is, how do I deal with this mess? If I put you here, the problem is Baba doesn't have a spacesuit to put on. There's a wall here above me, it seems. There's like an invisible block? What is it? There's definitely something right above me here. So is there one to the right of Win? Or to the left of Win or something? Can I push the... Okay. Can I... Oh. Now you just bounced. The invisible block is still to your right. I don't understand what's happening here. And I don't understand how to take advantage of it. Suppose... Here we go. Suppose I look for other invisible forces. And I found some. Okay. Orb! Orb as bonus is typically a hidden something or another. And so I guess the other text I was seeing... If I say orb is win, orb can't be win. Okay, so orb was invisible when it's in certain spots. So there's probably a hidden bonus word, probably out in outer space or something that I could get on this level. I'm not going to go looking for it because I don't necessarily enjoy the hidden mechanic. But that's cool. The main puzzle was fine, even if a little bit weird. But yeah, kind of like these hidden mechanics that you briefly learned about and they're just one-off gimmicks and then don't see again is kind of like not super in my wheelhouse. Okay, there was a snake over there and he just died. Oh my goodness. Rather than... Who is me? Baba is you. There is no Baba. Alright, there's too many rules. I'm not interested in learning that many mechanics for a single puzzle. So we're going to skip that. Valentine. Just to give you a sense of how far ahead I am in this game, I am recording this on Valentine's Day, February 14th. And I have no idea what order, like I have yeah, multiple games that might air, and so this might even air later or earlier, depending upon what order I decide to air games. I've gotten very far ahead. That'll give me a lot of time if I want to work on some programming projects or do some streaming or something at some point in the future. Love Unbed is hot. Haha. Kiki is you too. Level is melt. Love eat cash. Baba love Kiki make on cash bed, cash bed, cash bed. Baba without cash is win. Baba is you, hedges stop. So I have to get rid of the cash. Love eats cash. And so it could be like Baba make Kiki. And there's an on. Yeah, I'm gonna like somehow feel embarrassed trying to read the rules I'm making on this one, and so I get the gist, but let's skip it. Impossible. This bodes well. Baba is you. Rock is push. Wall is stop. Flag is win. I'm somewhere still, it feels like. Yeah, I'm somewhere still. So can I just walk over to the right-hand side? I can. All right. I did it. I'm glad I have the grid lines turned on. Okay, this time there's an actual boundary to the puzzle over here. Baba's you, rock is push. There is a rock. Wall is stop. Flag is win. But these are not walls. Okay, so... And that's not a flag. But I can say Baba is win. Except text is no longer push. Okay. Okay, this is kind of clever. So I guess text is not push somehow, and this was text is push or something. So if I want to say Baba's win, is that true of all text? No. Okay, so then I should be able to... Oh, okay. There are somewhat arbitrary limitations in terms of what text is pushable where. So I just couldn't push that farther to the right. So maybe I couldn't push this farther up is actually what was happening. So maybe it's not the text... Oh, what just happened there? You hear that? So there's invisible text below me, and I just formed a new rule. Can I push this to the left? No. Can I push this? There's something like pushing it back. Okay. So... It says flag is win, but this isn't actually a flag. Looks like I might be able to say wall is flag. Which happened and didn't seem to transform anything. Can I say wall is win? I did. There are no glowing walls. It seems like I need to get win out. But win is still, it would appear. And so... And it doesn't seem like I can push anything above it either. So it seems like something is flag would be best, but I can't get rock as flag because it seems like I can't push words through this boundary because there's something like pushing back against text or something. Let's see. How much patience do I have for this? I mean, it's possible that rock is you. It is indeed a rock. Rock might have different powers than Baba did. But no, it seems like this is the same kind of thing happening over here. And obviously, like, we know that there's some hidden text here, because when I push this is down, something goes blip, 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 blip. Oh! That's interesting. Alright. I pushed the word wall out over there. And something else? It looks like it's some object. Could I say wall is you now? Let's find out. I would need another is. So now Baba is you. Now Rock is you. Now Baba is you. Wall does not want to move. It's some crazy still text or something. Can I say wall is rock? Probably, but there were no walls, and so this isn't going to do... Oh! Gray wall in the upper left, light gray wall, actually refers to the walls. Dark gray wall in the bottom right did not refer to the walls. So if these rocks were push, then I could get rid of them, and then I would be able to get the wind text out, maybe? Something, something? Because maybe it was the forces of these rocks that something, something? No, there was something else causing this to be still. So what else do I think I could possibly do? Does pushing with a rock, is it like text near Baba is still? No, doesn't seem like it's anything like that. So for some reason text in this area is still due to some unforeseen force or something. So this is the only win keyword I seem to have any easy access to. Let's try just seeing if any other stuff like pops out of the ceiling or something. That's probably a bad way to go. But if I go up over here, I can't go up. Oh! I found hide. Got it. It was just up and left of the flag is where the word hide was hiding. And that gives me everything. There are multiple hides. I think I can reset the puzzle now. And probably figure something out. Oh, darn. The text had to... I should have read those rules more carefully. Because something had to change first in order to make that text not still or float or whatever made Baba able to actually go and futz with it. And this time I said wall is wall, and so I changed both of them to whatever. Yeah, okay. I mean, I kind of like saw enough. I could review my video and probably figure that out, but I got the gist of it. Like, at that point, it would be mechanics. I could read all of the text that was there, figure out what was actually going on, and then just solve it with the screenshot. Also, I've been recording for a while. All is not hide. That's clever. Nothing is hidden. Bob is you, wall is stop, flag is win, square is stop. Okay. All is not hide is not actually a phrase. All is hide hides the objects, which allows us to see through the walls, which is sun is telly. Is that the only thing? Sun is telly is in there. I don't see any suns. And then finally, not all is hide. Will show us some objects, I think. Oops, hold on. Oh no, that hides everything that's not all. Right. Okay, so Baba is still moving around in the puzzle. But yeah, there still are walls that are hiding things from me. Okay. Sun is telly. So, is there a sun? Yes, there's a sun. And in fact, there's probably multiple suns. There's one of them. If I were a sun, where would I be? Probably down here? I could just break up walls. Stop. So now I'm able to walk over here. And now I can fool with the rule, sun is telly. Let me make sure there aren't any other suns. Can I say sun is push? Or sun is you? Perhaps. So sun is telly. Would have been right here. Am I pushing the rules around? There's telly. Okay. There's is and there's sun. And I know that there is a sun here and here. Because I teleported using them. So, how can I use those two invisible objects to somehow traverse the rest of the wall? And I pushed wall as stop down, and I probably actually might want that word. So let's not push it down, let's push it up. Just seems more sensible. I could say all is telly, and then every object would be a teleporter. And eventually I could teleport over to the square. However, I'd probably also teleport once I touch the flag. So I'm not sure exactly how that would behave. Oops. But let's just try it out. So I guess every move... Oh, except for that's all the walls are teleporters. And square is still stopped, so I still can't walk into the squares. But I think basically that's like wall is telly, square is telly, Baba is telly, and so every time I teleport, I'm going to be teleporting through the wall because it's kind of like an example of wall is telly. Okay. If I said not all is telly, it would just refer to the text, I think. So there's two suns. If I say sun is not hide, will that just display the suns for me? No. So for whatever reason, they're invisible. So, there's a wall, there's flag is win, there's a flag over there. If I said sun is all, it would turn into a flag, but it would also turn into a square. However, something else happened. What just happened there? Sun is all. It turned into a wall and a Baba and a flag and a square, of course. Sun is all turned objects into everything, including Baba and including the flag, and Baba was on top of the flag. I'm a genius. Okay. I guess I'm having more fun than I expected because this has become a long episode. So I'm going to say, I hope as always, yeah, I'm definitely having more fun just by skipping puzzles I don't want to do or that look too hard. And so I think that was a good strategy to finish out as much of this pack as I want to play. I'm going to say I hope as always that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Baba Is You. For now, bye-bye.